Ladies and gentleweebs, my fellow flames of amethyst, our prayers have finally been answered. One of the most anticipated characters that the Wuthering Waves community has been barking for, howling for, begging for, has finally been drip marketed to us by the Wuthering Waves Twitter post with Camellya. Camellya is finally being announced officially to be coming in the next upcoming patch or two. I'm not sure if she's going to be part 2 of 1.3 or if she's going to be part 1 of 1.4, but I don't think it really matters because she's coming. The point is, she's on the way. She's on her way to us, coming very, very soon. Let's dive into this. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I'm very excited to go over this, and I'm very excited to see what Kuro Games has cooking up for us in 1.3 and 1.4. Let's get into this. So here we have it. The post-lament Anthropocene, that word, stars intertwined, boring. Oh, it's you. I'm looking forward to our game. Oh my. Kuro, please, please. Please have mercy on all of our souls. This right here, oh my god, that's going to send so many people, me included, when we finally have her in the game in 1.3, 1.4, whenever she's releasing. Archive. Bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Camellya is a laid-back character, free from shackles. well, we know that. With her personal aroma of danger, intrigued by the belief in fate, she wanders the lands and her own accord, following such a chain of scenarios and its vague guidance. She looks so good! Her art here looks amazing. Well, this is the first time, by the way, guys, we're getting like proper official artwork for Camellya. We haven't had proper official Wuthering Waves artwork for Camellya. Other than what we've seen from in-game. She looks absolutely beautiful. She is the 5-star, boring, oh it's you, yep. She is going to be a part of the Black Shores. It doesn't say obviously what she is. Obviously it's drip marketing, it's teasing. I didn't prepare for this. This literally is just dropped and I'm now going over it with you guys. This is all completely new. This is all completely unedited raw footage because I wanted to get this out there for you guys. This is huge news, guys. I don't think you understand how huge this is, and I'm going to break down to you why this is as big as it is. Because here's the thing, if she's in part 2 of 1.3, which could be the case, that means that people are, one, going to be torn between Shorekeeper and Camellya, or they're going to have both. They're going to go for both, which means that the Wuthering Waves popularity and the Wuthering Waves numbers is going to skyrocket over the next couple of months, over the next month to 2 months, which is absolutely insane for the game. It's going to increase revenue, increase popularity. PlayStation 5 edition of this game is set to release by 1.3's to 1.4's release. So at some point between 1.3's release and 1.4's release, so in that 6-week time frame, we're going to be getting a PlayStation 5 version of the game. There is a Japanese convention at the end of this month that is going to display a special look at certain gameplay and future releases for Wuthering Waves, as Wuthering Waves is one of the headlining titles appearing in that Japanese convention. One of my friends, Ryuku Sensei, is going to that convention at the end of the month, and he's going to be telling me and communicating with me what he saw at that convention. And I guarantee you the release date of the PlayStation 5 version is going to be very much announced or teased in that convention. So you guys do not have to wait long. But the fact that Camellya is coming in 1.3 or 1.4 is insane, because if it's 1.3, 1.3 is going to be the most successful patch to date, in my opinion. My prediction, if she's part 2 of 1.3, which would make sense because 1.3 is introducing the Black Shores to us, she is going to make 1.3 the most popular update there is. If you thought Jinshi and Changli was bad, people have been barking for this woman since the release of the entire game. So what the hell do you think they're going to do when she releases? They're going to save, or put a hell of a lot of money in to this game. And Yeah, that I'm pretty sure that the revenue for this game is going to skyrocket when she releases. If it is 1.3, 1.3 is going to be the most successful update for Curo games, in my opinion, because people were very excited for Shorekeeper, but people have been even more excited and ecstatic for Camellya's release. People didn't know when she was coming. There was rumors that she wasn't coming till after 2.0. There was rumors that she was coming in 2.0, but it turns out that she is coming in 1.3 or 1.4 going forward in the release of Wuthering Waves, which is absolutely insane news. I'm really, really proud and happy that this is happening like this, and I'm really, really happy that people are finally going to have their Camellya on their accounts sooner rather than later. I am still holding out for Geshu-Lin. I'm still holding out for Geshu-Lin. I do believe Geshu-Lin is coming very, very soon. I believe he's going to be with us by 2.0. And there's rumors that after 1.4, 2.0 is going to be the next update after 1.4. So do you remember what HSR did? They did 1.6, then went straight to 2.0. Apparently 1.4 is going to be the previous patch before 2.0, and then there's rumors that Geshu-Lin is going to be at that sort of area, that sort of release. That I don't know how true that is. That is just rumors and what I've heard. So I'm still holding out to see drip marketing within the next few months for or some sort of tease for Geshu-Lin. But the fact that we're getting Camellya, which was one of the other most anticipated characters for Wuthering Waves in 1.3/1.4 potentially, is insane to me. And it's such a good thing for the game. It's such a good thing for the community. It's going to be amazing for the profits and the revenue for Wuthering Waves. Curo Games is going to have an absolute party when she releases, because they're going to see that they're going to see the popularity, they're going to see all the success just increase. Wuthering Waves is a successful gacha game. She's going to make it even more successful. 1.3, if she is in part 2 of 1.3, is going to be the best patch of all time. If she's in 1.4, 1.4 is going to be a very, very successful patch, and I cannot wait to see what they do with this character and what they do with her in the story. And I cannot wait to see where the story of this game is going to go and how she is going to tie in with Rover, Shorekeeper, Alto, Encore, and the Black Shores, and the story with all the characters and all the roster. I remember when people thought she was a villain and she was a antagonist, but then the more we got to know her from that brief little interaction, turns out she's just twisted and just has her own views of destiny, fate, and is obsessed with Rover and wants nothing more than Rover to be safe and to be hers, essentially. However, I've already said my theory that I think that she is heavily connected, like very, very much tied to Shorekeeper personally. And Shorekeeper, the whole point of Shorekeeper is that she's born, and she is the whole point of her existence is to exist for Rover. And if Camellya is directly connected to Shorekeeper more than the other characters, that would also explain a certain connection that she has, or a certain attachment she has to Rover. But that's just a theory. That's not confirmed. Camellya's coming very, very soon, guys, so keep your eyes out. I'll keep you guys updated. I am very happy that I saw this. I literally looked at my phone and I was like, what? That's not possible. It's too early. And then I didn't think they'd release her in 1.3/1.4. If she's into part 2 of 1.3, I think people are definitely going to summon for Shorekeeper, but they're going to hold out for Camellya. They're either going to go for both, or they're just going to go all in for Camellya. I don't think that people are going to hold out and hold out on Shorekeeper and then also go for Camellya. I think they're either going to go for both, or they're just going to go for Camellya. I don't think people are going to hold out on Camellya just for Shorekeeper. Even though Shorekeeper is a stunning looking character, we haven't seen her in game. We've seen Camellya in game, and we kind of have a hint on her personality and what she can do and who she is. Where Shorekeeper is a completely new character. The only thing we've seen from Shorekeeper is her butterfly form in the trailers, in the earlier release trailers. But yeah, this is insane. This is huge news. Huge news for Wuthering Waves, and huge news for Camellya fans. I'm a fan of Camellya. I'm just an even bigger fan of Geshu-Lin, and I'm still holding up for Geshu-Lin. The moment they release the footage or the drip marketing for Geshu-Lin, I'm going to do a video immediately or as soon as possible, and I'm going to be ranting. I'm gonna milk that. I don't even care. But I'm going to do a follow-up video to this to do with Camellya, especially since now she could be part 2 of 1.3. Potentially. It doesn't actually say if she is 1.2 or no 1.3 or 1.4. It just says post lament anthropophagine stars intertwined, has her dialogue archived. That's it. It doesn't actually tell us if she's coming in 1.3 or 1.4. I'm assuming it's the part 2 unit for 1.4, no 1.3, sorry. But then again, I could be incorrect, and she could in fact be releasing 1.4. Either way, she's releasing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Camellya, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everyone.